What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It may be May. About 24 to 48 hours in June is on the way. We got the official, as predicted in the beginning of the series, Game 7, Round 3 of the Western Conference Finals is here! If you are a real basketball fan to the core, you live for moments like these, man. Now, the NBA season has about 3 to 4 weeks left, and we have no basketball until October, fellas, man. It just came down to this moment now. The entire NBA playoffs, I feel like this year has been up and down. Most of the time, to be honest, it's been mid. We have the San Antonio Spurs versus the OKC Thunder. Win or go home situation right here. You are not a real basketball fan if you don't enjoy shit like this, man. Now, disclaimer, I am not a fan of none of these teams. I have to say things like this, unfortunately. I do. But if I was to tell you I'm not excited to see what the fucking outcome of this game is going to be, I'd be lying, man. Both these teams, leave it out here. Win or go home scenario, man. What's it going to be? You got OKC, SGA, Chet, the Dork Dude, Jeremy Kane, Caruso of Alex, the Wallace Dude, Wiggins' brother, the 3 Williams dudes, Isaiah Joe.
You have the 2 best teams in the league in a Game 7.
Chet. And that's everybody. I don't know how I'm calling the whole Thunder's lineup. The Spurs, wet bananas. The boy Steph Castle, Sham of Hennies. Guidance Counselor Cornette, Harrison Barnes. Vassell. Johnson. Fox. The man Harper.
I'm going to get this started. Devin Vassell, the outside, probes in. Mid-range shot. 2 for 2 of the Spurs up 4-0.
Number 11, dude.
That has often been the case.
And the rest are nobodies, man. Let's check it out. Win or go home. Hey, man, it's Game 7. Let's get a fire emojis in the chat. Adam Silver had the script hitting right now, man. You had the Knicks and the Cavs series ended in 4 games, but they left us with the Spurs and OKC. Come on, man. Let's get a double overtime excitement game or something this motherfucker, man.
Hit by Castle. Right back, Stephon Castle.
Now, I'm not going to lie. In a game like this, Wemby, you know you're elite. I need you to have no less than 25 shot attempts if you really want it. SGA, low-key the same thing for you. Reigning MVP, no less than 25 shot attempts for you. I need to see y'all niggas chucking up them things, man. Go.
Vassell guarding SGA. Turns for space. And hit. Moves to the basket.
Woo! Shots! It hasn't even been 30 seconds. Chet, how you doing, my boy? Oh, yeah. Canceled. 10 games.
Wemby. Gilgeous Alexander. The shovel shot.
There goes that NBA Live floater. This whole Thunder's crowd.
5+ of this one.
Matching shirts.
Vassell on the push.
Vassell.
Holmgren back. Vassell.
Woo!
McCain slips.
You got McCain.
Back up.
It's your tape.
Off the window.
Again, playing off 2 feet once he gets into the paint, Jamal.
They double team the SGA.
Caruso
of Alex.
Caruso. Off on that 3. Nice tip in by McCain. Floats back. He can hit that. McCain's got that look. He always likes to shoot. He's not shy about it. And he's got Holmgren go down. Wemby pulling from 3.
Wet bananas.
Wembanyama's first 3.
40-31.
And Mark Daigneault calls for time. Clock at 5. Caruso on the attack. Into the paint.
Oh, hell nah. Caruso, that's 3 games, my boy. They did airball on the layup. I ain't did that in like 15 years. Shit, probably since like 5th grade I ain't airball on the layup.
Gilgeous Alexander. Castle guarding. Got it in the air.
Oh, they didn't call it. He got it back, though. SGA. Just give it up, huh? What the fuck? Yeah, that man Vassell slipped on a Mario Kart banana, please. You see that shit? And I ain't gonna lie, they double teaming SGA. That shit ain't even working. Still. They running. Whoa! it back, Harper. Let him swing. He's been acting like a threat all series. Extra clips. Yo, Caruso has been acting really strange this NBA season, man. First it was LeBron. I ain't gonna lie. I gave it a pass at first LeBron because LeBron's literally known for complaining. But once it got to the series, now I see what he was talking about. Yo, bro, you didn't even go for the ball. Shh, this man Harper, man. I ain't gonna lie. Game 7 foul like that, you gotta let him swing, man.
But again, another offensive rebound.
Door to 3.
Hey, there. It's tied up. So Caruso's still in the game. That's not an ejection?
Brother, the shot clock down.
Jalen Williams for the lead. Got it.
Thunder got their first lead.
Experience.
1 minute in the first half.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mike.
Castle on the pitch. Gotta shoot
Fox.
quick. Fox the 3. De'Aaron Fox. He has 7 of the 20 for the Spurs in this second quarter. Castle will guard. All over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, overthrown. They running. What you got, Castle? Oh. That shit with that little chase down, bro.
Dishes it back. Gets it back. Late in the shot clock. Wembanyama.
Wet bananas. 4.6. Well, top of the third now.
Even in a game where you're carrying the ball, they play best with pace. Vassell pull-up. Thunder 47 from the field.
Wet bananas! Woo! SGA. SGA. 10 games. Wow. It's over Wemby.
At the line, he's going to take the 3.
Right back at him.
Wembanyama's again. Caruso to the basket.
What the fuck? Oh! Yo, Castle been taking some hard falls, man.
Wemby set for all of 46 seconds. Back in quick. SGA shoots over him on SGA.
I mean, it looked like a foul, but SGA, these last like 4 or 5 possessions on the Thunder. He bringing back that OG D-Wade pump fake glitch. What y'all know about that?
Gotta go. Shot clock running down.
SGA has the pitch.
The Williams dude?
Williams.
Lucky shot clock cheese. All right, top of the 4th.
Step back. There it goes.
Both these teams, it's time to leave it all out.
Wembanyama
Winner, go home.
sets the screen for Fox. Hit to Keldon Johnson. Patient loss.
You got a scrub guarding you. Step back. Bombs. 97-89. Thunder down by almost double digits.
With the bump. Turns to the elbow for 2.
Little comp. That's comp.
And a timeout for Mitch Johnson. Harper Castle.
Hey, man. Random W in the chat right now. Big 21K in here. FTC Brothers, this is best in the motherfucking nation. Fire emojis in the motherfucking chat, nigga. It's summer, baby. I thought I was going to have to cancel Guidance Council Cornet. They just took their last time out, they said. I ain't gonna lie, I was calm. Hey, Thunder need about like 3 straight stops and some threes, nigga.
Thunder need a stop. Gilgeous-Alexander, the bump for contact. Williams pitched it outside. Wallace hit the 3.
107-98, season on the line.
Harper back to the basket.
Oh, Harper, you sold the clip. Shamahanis. Oh, I make those in my sleep. Wallace, dude. Brick, the Thunder are frauds. Time to go on them iPhones, time to go on them tablets, time to go on them laptops and computers and put them tickets to get good. This shit is a fucking wrap. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Nigga, I thought at least an overtime game. What the fuck? Yo, the Thunder are the Thunder in the 2026 NBA season, top 5 biggest frauds ever, man. The Spurs are going to the finals. Wet Bananas is going to the finals in his 2nd year in the NBA, man. 2nd or 3rd year. Y'all correct me. I'll figure it out. I'm going to edit that out if I get it wrong. Hey, man. What the fuck happened to the Thunder? Thunder fans, what happened, man? You had the refs on your side. SGA paid out the refs. He bought the refs new houses, lifetime supplies of shoes. And that wasn't enough. We are going to have the Spurs versus the New York Knicks in the 2026 NBA Finals, man. One in the chat who y'all got the Spurs, 1 or 2 the Knicks. I got the Spurs winning in 6 games. I got the Spurs winning 6 games. If Wemby can win the finals, he's officially better than Wilt Chamberlain. Now, Wemby, I will be honest, you did recover from the other, like, 2 games ago. You had a complete shit game. You know what I'm saying? I was about to take back the you being better than Shaq and the Hakeem Olajuwon, the Patrick Ewings. You regained that. So now, all you got to do, win the NBA Finals. And you are officially better than Wilt, the Stilt Chamberlain, without even scoring 100 points. First of all, man, I ain't gonna lie. Disclaimer again. I got to say things like this. I'm not a fan of none of these teams. I'm not a Spurs fan. But, bro, clap it up for the Spurs, man. You talked about within the last 2 to 3 years, the entire team's transformation. Drafting wet bananas. Getting Fox in that trade. The boy Steph Castle progressing through the NBA season. And then you got to remember, Popovich had the health problem and everything too, man. Had to get a new coach, Mitch Johnson. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Spurs, y'all did y'all thing, man. But, hey, it doesn't stop. Because the Knicks is just as hungry. I ain't gonna lie, the Knicks is kind of looking nice this year. So, y'all don't have to bring y'all A game. In the finals game for the OKC Thunder, Hartstein, enjoy this last time. Well, I already told y'all 2-3 games ago he's been canceled for 2 years, but I'll spare you right here. This will be my last official time calling your name for the next 2 years if you're even in the league. He's going to finish off with 7 points, 5 rebounds. Are you surprised? Chet Holmgren. 33 fucking minutes. 4 fucking points. You mean to tell me you shot 2 times this entire game? The tallest dude in the state of OKC. Yo, Chet, I don't know who needs to tell you this. You are absolutely fucking dog shit, bro. I'm starting to now think that you're sleeping with somebody behind the NBA scenes for you to even get connections like this to make the NBA. Chet is an example of a nigga that it's who you know. It's not how good you are. It's not how talented you are. It's just who you know. Chet should be playing overseas right now. He should not be playing in a fucking... Yo, OKC, I feel bad for y'all genuinely, bro. Chet will not be... First of all, you will be playing overseas with DeMarcus Cousins and Dwight Howard in the next year or so. How the fuck are you even in the NBA, bro? You mean to tell me you left SJ out there to starve and to fight a 1v5 fucking battle? All you had to offer was 4 fucking points. This is unbelievable. Yo, I'm not going to lie to you. What the fuck is the difference between Chet and Kwame Brown? If y'all niggas is bashing Kwame Brown, you need to be bashing Chet like this. Because what's the difference? Kwame Brown, I'm not even going. Kwame Brown is a 2-way ass can. Top 5 bust as well. And matter of fact, hold up. What? Chet draft class. What round or whatever he got? He's 2nd overall 2022. I just had to make sure if he was top 10 and over, you can't really say it as a bust. I'm going to go ahead and already said it. Say it right now. Chet Holmgren is an official NBA draft bust. I said it. He is a 2nd overall pick. They were comparing this man to Wemby. They were even trying to say that he was better than Wemby. They said he was talented, everything above the lines, bro. Chet Holmgren is an official bust. I'm going to put him in the top 5 of all time. What is the difference between Chet Holmgren and Kwame Brown? Chet, I'm going to go ahead and cancel you for this performance, for you leaving your team out like this, man. 2030. Unless he drops a 55-point game, then I'll uncancel you until 2028. This is absolutely the most pathetic performance I've ever seen in a highlight for a big man in NBA history, bro. Like, 7-1 for what? SGA had a solid game. I mean, you can't sit up here and say SGA sold. 31 points, 10 of 15. Went 9 for 11 from the free throw line, man. I mean, what else do you want him to do? Do the Thunder trade away their team? Now, if you are a Thunder fan, you can make the excuse, I guess, saying that maybe this game could have potentially gone to overtime if J-Dub played. But even still, I still think the Spurs would have came away with the win. The Dort dude with 3 points. What do you expect from him? The Wallace dude, 17. 11 for the Williams dude. 12 for Caruso. And then McCain with the 12, man. Chet, the chat wants you canceled for life, man. I have to overrule this cancellation. Chet, your current cancellation has been challenged, thereby for the chat. Until you score 55 points, you are canceled for life in the NBA. You are a top 5 considerable draft bust of all time. Wow, man. And let's go to Spurs, man. Shama Hennies with a solid 20 points, 6 rebounds. Wet Bananas, 22 points, 7 of 15, 7 boards. I wish he would have got a double-double, though. Wemby, in the finals, I ain't going to lie, you're going to need to average like 15 boards, man. And then if you heard, Mitchell Robinson's out for the entire finals, too. He has like a broken pinky and shit. So you need to be averaging 15-plus rebounds a game. Fox with a solid 15 and 5. Vassell with the 11. The man Castle with the 16, 6, and 6. 6 turnovers ain't going to cut it, my boy. Once again, Castle, you got to. Yo, Castle, check me out right now, man. Up until the final start, lock in with a dribbling trainer, bro. Because, bro, you cannot be averaging these turnovers in the finals. And then you see the rest of the stat line, man. Mitchell Robinson's playing game 1. I thought he had a broken finger. Hey, if Mitchell Robinson's playing with a broken finger, yo, early 2000s type of energy. All right, man. Extra clips. The Thunder will now be going to Cancun and joining many other teams. Make sure you guys send all the clips. This is the final game of the Western Conference. These NBA games, there's about 6, maybe 7 NBA games total if it goes all the way down there. Ah, shit, I got to edit that out now, huh? I didn't mean to say that. But now, all jokes aside, we have about 2 to 3 weeks left in the NBA, man. We got to enjoy it as much as possible. Then you got the draft, you got the offseason, and then no basketball. What did Caruso do?
Caruso.
Whoops. Caruso, I mean, he had a dog shit game too. 12, 3 of 14. Yeah, terrible. Hey, yo, Chet, give me a quick poll right quick, too. Is this a main channel video or a second channel video, please?
Thank you.
What y'all talking about? All right, main channel vid. All right, I like that. All right, now, for everybody on the YouTube side, you're probably going to see this blocked. If you happen to see it blocked, click that link down below, and you can go to my Twitch feed, and you can see the full thing with 0 ads. We got the full Western Conference Trophy presentation. Hey, man, I'm also proud of my dog, Steph Castle, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro. The real nigga behind the scenes. Everything. Deserved. Wet Bananas. Rise for game 7. Wemby with the professional swag. Y'all rocking with Wemby swag. SGA flops. Cries for a foul.
In Cleveland, that was old. Bron making that layup. That was nice.
Multiple champion.
No call.
Hard off the window for Gildas Alexander.
I ain't gonna lie, looking at the highlights too, and bro, we seen like 3 different times SGA did that move, and they barely called it. I think Adam Silver had a meeting with the refs.
Back the other way for
Don't fall for that shit.
Michelle all the way.
And then they called that for the Spurs. That just literally backed up what I said. All right, hater report. Caruso not even playing basketball. How the fuck was he not ejected for this?
With the swipe towards the ball. And then
Yeah, one of those bench players had to just crash out, man. Come on.
The ball, and then there's a little bit of a shove at the end as Castle is on the ground here.
The fuck?
But then Harper made the play. Look, he wouldn't save his teammate. He said, hold on.
Good pick up there.
Let's relax.
Shit is crazy, man. All right, Steph Castle on Caruso. He does this every game, bro.
Made that first move off that bench area. Castle was upset. Wants Davis to look at it.
If that was Draymond Green, that would have been an instant ejection. They would have put him into anger management classes. He probably also would have got a $250,000 lawsuit too. Like, what? I don't get it, man. Like, this shit disrespectful.
Give and go.
Oh, is this a dunk on Chet?
Victor Wembanyama with the poster.
Yeah, man. Chet, hey, he needs a 55-point game. He's canceled for life, man. I feel bad for Thunder's fans. Oh, man. Nah. Look at it. Yo, look at SGA's face. Look at his face. Nah, man. They got to just trade him off the principle, bro. There's hella more clips. It's just part, man. OKC already cheating. The game hasn't even started. They were playing music outside the hotel to keep them awake. Clickbait or real?
How do you sleep the night before Game 7?
I was tossing and turning for a little bit for sure, but I mean, I know I gotta get good sleep because I know they're gonna be playing music out there at that park trying to keep us up. So I was trying to get as much sleep as possible.
What? Nah, OKC fans are starving. Yo, they try to play music all night so they couldn't go to sleep. Bro, it is not that fucking serious. It is not that serious. All right, we've seen this clip already. All right, we got hella more clips, chat. Just stand by. All right, SGA elbowed Castle in the face. Pushed off and got free throws.
There was the contact. We saw that with Wembanyama earlier.
Oh, being lose a tooth off that.
Earlier in the series, that was legit contact.
Oh, they called that earlier. I remember that in highlights. McCain body slamming people. Damn, Thunder was over here crashing out.
A lot of contact both.
To be fair, they both was tangled up.
Down here.
No, never mind. That angle did it justice. Yo, McCain, bruh. You trying to be in the NBA or play UFC?
McCain with the takedown here.
Come on, bro. Look like serial gain right there.
Wow, the Triple H move.
McCain saying,
Damn. Nigga, McCain got moves. All right, we have refs aren't falling for SGA's flop. Did we already see this?
Alexander. Castle guarding, got it in the air. No call.
And in Cleveland, that
Might
was
be a
over.
compliment.
Ron taking that layup. That was nice.
Multiple champion. Hard off the window for Gildas Alexander. Back the other way for Sell. Spurs with numbers.
Yeah, we seen part of that. Now, refs, I guess, did they thing finally. Now, will they be consistent in the finals is a question. SGA in his bag. Brickson.
But there's Wemby loading up.
Steps back, throws for contact.
Fake.
I mean,
But that's part of
that's a
SGA's
foul.
greatness. When you can score like that.
I know some people don't like it, but that's the same shit D-Wade did. Too bad it wasn't enough. Thunder fans chanting flopper at Wemby.
Shots, then you gotta live with them. He gets out of position. Very much want to take these shots. Then you gotta live with them. He gets out of position.
Maybe ran into his chest. Blocking foul? One in chat, that's a blocking foul, or two is it a
Very
flop?
much the same way some of these guys are getting out of position. Get Wembanyama and the Spurs another opportunity.
And to your point, 8 offensive
Audio.
rebounds this quarter for the Spurs.
All right, Wemby elbowed Hartstein. No, Wemby, don't tell me you got another elbow, bro. Come on, bro. I told you needed to keep your nose clean for 2 weeks, bro. Maybe it's clickbait.
Early look at a furious. And here it is. You're asking Dayton if he wants to challenge here, and he's going to. He's going to.
To be fair, Harstein's hand checking him. This ain't the 90s no more.
You're asking Dayton if he wants
Look.
to challenge.
He elbow did reach him first prior. You probably hand checking him all game. One in the chat, that's clean, or is that dirty by Wemby?
You're asking Dayton if he wants to challenge here, and he's going to. That's pretty clear.
Damn.
That left arm.
Yeah, that was offensive foul on Wemby.
He called an offensive foul?
At least.
Sheesh. Checking in on Chet. Chet need to check into them overseas teams he need to be playing on soon.
Go at him.
There goes. Holmgren at Wembanyama. Falls. Late clock. The Canes got to do some steps back. Shot clock by.
Bro. I dead ass don't even know what to say. I seen someone in the comment right there on Twitter said Chet is the next Simmons. I think he might be worse. All right, we got part 3 of clips. All right, conversations need to be had about Chet Holmgren. Oh, yeah, we already had the conversation. Official after this game, top 5 big man bust of all time. Like, literally, Kwame Brown, like, Chet literally makes Kwame Brown look like a fucking 7-time superstar all-star, bro. What does he possibly have to say? Look at this nigga face, man. Hey, that's the face you know he about to get flamed for the next 2 weeks.
You tend to sort of put the team first, and we have seen emotion from you at different points. But
Someone in the chat's the whole off season.
Like Wemby is like bumping you on the way to the huddle. Like there were times he clearly tried you. But did you feel at any point that you almost went?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give Chet an S-tier threat badge. Why the fuck is he looking at him like that, bro? You alright?
Out of your way to like not make it about you and him, like almost to a degree you hadn't before.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's always about us trying to win the basketball game. You know, us as a collective, the Thunder team trying to win the basketball game. You know, and that's what it's always going to be.
Bro, he's better off just skipping the media, man. Harper and Kessler are locked in. No audio. Okay, fellas. Oh, almost kissed. All right, just hyping each other up. Maybe AI made them get a little bit closer than what it was. Keldon Johnson back-to-back threes.
What are you doing, bro? I'm gone, bro. He's just not legit. It's obvious it's fucking not legit, bro. I'm not even about to argue with that, bro. The fuck? Whoever I was playing, bro, I hope your fucking
2K21?
PlayStation 5 explodes at 6:50 a.m. in the morning, bro, before you catch a school bus, bro.
Damn!
Like, just corny as...
Yeah, whoever this nigga is, man. Yeah, S-tier threat badge. Wishing another person's game system is gonna explode is a different type of rage. Yo, hey! What did I tell y'all? Bro, this fucking... Yo, the dog literally be predicting everything. It's a Corey, right? We looked at this like 2 streams ago and he predicted Spurs was gonna win. When are they gonna release the clip for the Knicks and the Spurs? All right, they were just better team tonight, SGA.
They were just a better team tonight, from start to finish. And then every time we tried to like cut into it and take control of the game, it felt like they had an answer. And if a lot of times it felt like it was like tough shot making. So hats off to them.
Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Despite what anybody has to say about SJ, bro, he's a good sportsman at the end of the day, bro. He ain't up here throwing shade. He ain't up here, like, having an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Giving the reporters an attitude. He has, most of the time, like, good, like, professionalism and shit. But you still doing it again, good, my boy. It's a lifetime chance. Wemby can't believe he is 4 wins away from becoming an NBA champ. Nah, Wemby thinks he's sweeping the Knicks. Yo, y'all think the Spurs can sweep the Knicks? Soak it in, Wemby.
The Larry O'Brien, it's a childhood dream.
I ain't gonna lie. I want the Spurs to win the final. I want Wemby to get his title. I want my boy Cass to get his title. But, bro, for the sake of, like, the NBA community, can this series go up to 7 games? Or at least 6? Bro, if this shit is a sweep, bro, it's gonna be the longest offseason ever.
And having the...
I need a full 7 games of down to the wire, every single game action.
Shot at it, having a chance, tangible chance at winning it, at realizing a dream, you know, it's a chance. It's a lifetime chance, you know, it's... You never know when it's going to happen again.
Hey, man, look at Wemby, man. So inspirational. All right, Sports Center and Wemby talking about Coach Pop.
What do you think this means for Pop?
Yo, I know Popovich is, like, bro, happy and proud of the entire Spurs team,
how
bro.
important is it for you to have these moments for him?
Let it out, Wemby.
I can't answer that question. I don't know what it means for him. That's a guy who's got more experience as a coach than almost anybody and has been through so many things in his career and so many things right now as El Jefe. He goes through some things we can't even imagine. So I need to call him. I need to see him. I need to talk to him. Because there's no way I can understand right now, you know, how he feels.
Hey, man. All right, we got more clips. Keep the clips coming, y'all. Right. All right, we got greetings from Nike Basketball, NBA Finals. Is that a UFO? Oh, nah, that's dope. Oh! Nah, are they trying to tell us something too on top of that? They about to officially release aliens into the real human world, man. Got legends. What Wemby really said to Mason Plumlee.
During game.
Go have fun. Nothing mentioned about hard fouls. See, I told y'all niggas, man. I was thinking it was something about hot fries. But Ambo also got Harstein and said, don't try me.
5. Victor Wembanyama had some words for his teammates that led to some hard fouls. There's a lot being said about it, so let's break it down. With 2 minutes left in the fourth, the Spurs were down 14 and decided to wave the white flag. The starters didn't have it that night, so Wemby came out for Plumlee. Now, Plumlee has barely appeared in any playoff games this year, so Wemby wanted to give him a message. He said, go have fun. Then he turned to Bismack Biyombo, who has also barely played this postseason, and said something similar, pretty much trying to get them to play hard, which many people misinterpreted as encouraging hard fouls. If you look closely at the replay, he definitely said go as the first word, and the have fun came quickly after. Now, the ball was in play, and Plumlee immediately cut off SGA from going baseline and was active in the passing lanes. He was even called for a kickball, trying to make an impact defensively. As the ball was being being inbounded again, Plumlee was all over Hartenstein and eventually got called for a foul for hitting Caruso's arm. Nothing dirty yet, but that will quickly change. Plumlee wanted to make a statement in response to the Thunder's physicality, so he threw an intentional elbow at Jared McCain. Plumlee does have a history of doing this to other players, but McCain had to call him out. He said, "Hey bro, Hartenstein also tried to stand up for his guy and Biyombo stepped in between." That's when Plumlee said, "I'm good," but Hartenstein didn't like what Biyombo said. The two exchanged words and Biyombo said, "Don't try me." Tensions were getting high, but McCain didn't want to show any fear. In the following possession, he tried to go up with a floater, but Biyombo came over to contest. A foul was called, with McCain also making contact with Plumlee's leg. He was on the floor for a while, so J-Dub warned him from the bench. In the next dead ball, he said, "Stop bringing the ball up. Stop bringing the ball up. Go to the corner." McCain did just that in the next few possessions, but was still confused as to why Plumlee threw that earlier elbow. That's when he replied, "I got another one for you too." Plumlee clearly tried to bring that same physicality back, but McCain just kept it safe and remained in the corner after that. He missed the three on the next play and explained what happened after the game.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't expect it. We were at the free throw line too, and I was like, "Why'd you do that, man?" I'm just asking him a question, and he was like, "I got another one for you too." I'm like, "Oh, man, let me to the corner real quick."
Plumlee got to get an S tier for that.
Just get to the corner at the end of the game like that.
That's how face
nigga said, "I got another one for you too." Hey, some of these Spurs players, they bringing back that 90s 2000 basketball, bro. Wemby to Carter Bryant, I'm proud of you. This is tonight. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you hype a teammate up. All it took was a little bit of yelling. You see what happens, man? New Wolves uniforms are elite. Wolves fans, how do y'all feel about y'all new uniforms? If these are even new. Looks the same, but maybe the Nike logo. These are kind of fire. Some they have the Jordan one too. One in chat, y'all think these are fly? 2 if they're mid, or 3 if they're trash. Lacey and Ween curse SGA for the finals against the Spurs tonight, doing a ritual on his jersey. Holy.
SGA, we're going to count down from 3 and blow these 2 candles out. And at that moment, you will have been cursed. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, all right, yo. Lacey and Jason and Ween, I have to give y'all niggas gold threat badges, man. I mean, it should actually work, because look what happened tonight. You know what Jason and Ween, he just did right there was a fire hazard? Nigga ripped ass. This whole thing could have actually, like, lit on fire. Whole courthouse would have been down in flames.
It's official, bro.
What the hell?
It's official.
Spooky ass room.
It's official, bro. The Spurs are winning.
Ironically, that shit worked. All right, NBA Finals kicking off this Wednesday. Game 1, June 3rd, 8:30 Eastern Time. 1 in the chat. Do y'all got the Spurs? Or 2, do you got the Knicks? I got the Spurs winning in 6 games. I do hope it goes at least 6 or 7 games, though. Definitely no blowouts and snooze fest. As usual, man, the #1 basketball on the coverage on the entire net, we will be covering every single game. And if it does go to 7 games, the 7th game we will do a live watch party like we did with the Super Bowl, despite none of these teams being our favorite teams. But every single finals game, I'm going to aim to try and be on as soon as it starts so we can just, you know what I'm saying, react to hella shit, play games and shit, vibe out. All right, we got more clips, by the way. All right, we got the official playoff bracket. Basie Moose says he got everything right. If he actually didn't make AI of the shit or make this up, this is actually crazy. April. No, you look at the date. It says April 19th. Nigga, I hope he put that in as his damn parlay or bet ahead of time. Bro, about to cash out big time. Nah, that's crazy. And then Wemby and his father, Felix, with a long embrace. Hey, man, W family, man. How tall is his dad? I believe when we've seen, like, I think it was like some documentary or some shit on Wemby like a year ago. I think they said both of his parents was tall as hell. 6'7". All right, they said that is it for clips. We got a full hour-long Game 7 vid. Now, most of this stuff is probably going to be edited, and obviously it will be on the main channel. Spurs, congratulations. Spurs and Knicks finals on the way starting Wednesday. There's more clips? Let me know now, yo. Let me know. I'll give y'all 30 seconds. Don't be shy to let me know the clips. This is the last game for the Thunder this season, so now's the time. No, there isn't. All right, bet. What is UCO?